So this wasn't intended to be my first legit video back, but I got on Twitter today, and of course I see all this stuff on my timeline talking about how there was no Kingdom Hearts news at the recent concert as of this video, but apparently some huge incident in, like, I think it was last October that is supposed to have some big impact on the future of the Kingdom Hearts series was revealed by Tetsuya Nomura. And obviously, Twitter, being the bubble of just absolute ridiculousness that it is erupting into conclusions and off-the-wall ideas of what incident this could be referring to and what big changes could be coming to Kingdom Hearts. How is it going to affect it? And to be honest, I haven't covered Kingdom Hearts news in a while, but reading through all the comments, I was like, okay, I gotta say something. So many people have jumped to the conclusion that they, for some reason, think that this means Disney is going to leave Kingdom Hearts, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't know why people on social media continue to harp on the idea that Kingdom Hearts will ever be without Disney. It is a Disney-owned IP. It belongs to Disney. The copyright screens before every game, on every game case, say copyright Disney Company. Walt Disney. Walt Disney owns the game. They own the name Kingdom Hearts. They own Sora. They own Riku. They own Kairi. They own all the organization members. They own Master Xehanort. They own Terra, Aqua, Ventus. If it's an original character or an original thing within Kingdom Hearts, they own it. Lock, stock, and barrel. Done. End of story. There's no debate to be had there. If you think otherwise, you are wrong. It's not an opinion. It is a fact. Now, we don't know the details of their contract with Square in terms of, you know, how the characters are used and things like that, but in terms of the copyright ownership, it all belongs to Disney. Square only gets credited with the copyright for Final Fantasy characters in those games. That is it. That's all of it. Like I said, we don't know the details of that contract, so sure, maybe there's something in the contract where they have to, you know, consult with Tetsuya Nomura when they want to use those characters or Kingdom Hearts concepts. Square does not own it. Disney does. Or maybe they consult with Nomura out of respect. Either way, that's beside the point. People think Disney is leaving Kingdom Hearts. Disney's not leaving their own IP. That's like saying, I think Disney's going to leave the Mickey Mouse TV shows or the Mickey Mouse shorts. Like, what? It's Mickey Mouse. It's Disney. It belongs to them. They own it. That makes no sense. Now you surely understand how ridiculous it sounds. When I put it that way, it's just utterly ridiculous and moronic how people can still think that way. As far as what this incident is and what type of big impact it's going to make on Kingdom Hearts, we have no idea. It is all speculation at this point. There's nobody, if anyone claims to know what it is at the time of this video, they're wrong, they're lying, they don't know what it is because it hasn't been revealed. It's all speculation, it's all guesswork. We don't even know if it's a good impact or a bad impact. So people could be worrying for nothing. It could be something amazing. It could be something awesome that's, that really is going to change Kingdom Hearts going forward. It could be something as simple as, they were granted the rights to use Marvel and Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts. It could be something that simple. I'm not saying that is the case. I don't know any more than anyone else knows. I'm just giving an example. Or it could be something negative. Not like Disney's leaving Kingdom Hearts. That's fucking stupid. But more along the lines of NFTs. That would be something that they would hype up, that Square would hype up as changing Kingdom Hearts forever, or impact Kingdom Hearts forever. That would be negative. That would, I don't have to go into detail why. But that would be an example. I mean, we've seen in the past, Square hypes up NFTs and stuff. So to them, that's a big deal. To us, it's a big pile of shit. But, you know, that's beside the point. Again, not saying this is happening. I'm just giving examples of good and bad things that they could be referring to. And there's any number of these things. I mean, you could come up with any number of good and bad things that they could be referring to that will change Kingdom Hearts forever. Who really knows? No one knows. And that's my point. But for the people who still think that at any point Disney is going to leave Kingdom Hearts, I just don't know what to tell you. I don't know how much clearer we need to make it to you. Kingdom Hearts creators, the copyright screens at the beginning of the games that you apparently don't play because you don't realize who owns the games. I don't know how much clearer it could be. How much simpler. We cannot spell it out for you any better than we have. At this point, if you still think that way, you're just fucking stupid. Like, it's as simple as that. So, until we get some sort of information, some sort of announcement from Tetsuya Nomura, talking about these changes, or I keep saying changes, but you know what the incident he's referring to that apparently happened in October, quote unquote, that is going to impact Kingdom Hearts in some significant way. Until we get an official announcement, anything you hear is speculation. Don't believe anything you hear. Don't believe anything you read on the internet about it until we get something official. And that, I mean, that should just be general rule of thumb for anything you hear about or read on the internet anyways. Is until you see something official, don't believe it or take it with a grain of salt. Because as of right now, as of this video, nobody actually knows. Everybody's speculating. A lot of people are panicking. And, I mean, if you're worried about Disney going anywhere, don't. Kingdom Hearts belongs to them. They're not going anywhere. Donald and Goofy were literally shown in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. They're not going anywhere. The only change I could see as far as Disney, there being less Disney in Kingdom Hearts, is just that. They're potentially being less. And I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that'll ever happen. I think Disney will always have a very strong presence in Kingdom Hearts because, again, it belongs to them. And that's what Kingdom Hearts is. But who knows? Maybe there could come a time where, you know, there's a little bit less, you know, maybe fewer Disney worlds. Or they change how they handle Disney World and traveling to different worlds and stuff. I mean, Nomura has also teased in the past big sort of formulaic changes coming to Kingdom Hearts. That things are going to be a little different going forward in the next saga. That there are some... He wants to play with the formula a little bit, basically. So this could, you know, this incident could have something to do with that as well. And you got to keep in mind that even though Disney owns companies like Pixar, Star Wars, and Lucasfilm, those are still other companies. So, let's say a Kingdom Hearts game released and it was mostly Star Wars and Marvel, just for example. That you could actually say there's less Disney in this. Because Disney owns those, but technically you're correct. As far as Disney, Walt Disney Company produced IPs and stuff, there would be less of that. They own everything that'd be in it, but you get what I'm trying to say. But again, that's beside the point. My point is just don't believe everything you read and see, and don't panic. In all honesty, it's very possible that it's a good change or some good major impact coming to Kingdom Hearts. And if it's bad, well, then we'll see what it is and judge how bad it is when it actually happens and we know what it is. But that's my 2 cents on the matter. I felt the need, like I had to make this video just real quickly talking about it because I just saw so many moronic takes as to what this could be and people panicking on the Twitter bubble. But it's nothing. It's nothing to panic about. Thank you if you watched and listened to me. Don't forget to subscribe. I do plan on getting back into uploading. I'm playing around with YouTube Shorts. So again, thank you. And I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video.